I think it's a fascinating story, how you got started in the refuse business with a loan and a truck, and I'd like to have you kind of tell that story of how you got started.
Well, I had just gotten back from the Army, and my father said, excuse me, my father said, I'll take you for lunch tomorrow. And so we went for lunch the next day, and we walked in there, and some fella yelled, Harry, which was my father's name. And it was a fella that my father went to high school with, and he was in the garbage collection business in several different cities and states. And he had a business in Pompano Beach. We had three trucks in Pompano Beach. And so the question was, what are you doing in town? And he said, well, I'm down here trying to hire a new manager for my garbage collection business. And so Herman Mulder said to me, what are you doing? I said, just got out of the Army yesterday. Good, he said, you're my new manager. I said, no, that's the last thing I wanted to do was be in the garbage collection business. And the next morning at 4 o'clock, I was driving up to Pompano trying to get the trucks out on the route. And he said, just do this for 3 weeks. 3 months later, you know, I'm on the phone to Herman saying, hey, how much longer is this going to last? And so one night I'm home. Now I've kind of gotten fascinated by the business a little bit. And I'm reading a newspaper article in the paper ad, and it says refuse route for sale, revenue $500 a month, total revenue. So I went and see this fellow by the name of Wilbur Porter. And I said, Wilbur, I want to buy your business, but I don't have any money. And then finally Wilbur said, okay, I'll sell you the business and I'll finance you. That was my first leverage buyout back in those days, you know. So I drove the one truck in Fort Lauderdale. You see all the growth around here, and we happened to be there in the right time, and it was really growing, and we got a lot of new customers. And pretty soon it was 5 trucks, 10 trucks, 15 trucks, and that was in 1962, 63, 64, and in 1971 we took the company public.